everybody, and happy Valentine's Day. Today is all about the love, and I am so excited to be able to come on and ask you how you're doing. How was your Valentine's Day? I know it's a day full of fun, and not everyone has a special someone in their life, but they might have just love for the world, and I think that is something worth celebrating as well. I've been going live on my new show every Thursday at 12:30, but today is usually the day I have been doing my live show for years and years and years. So I thought I'd come on today and announce something kind of fun. I am absolutely filled with joy right there. Where is it? Right there. About announcing a new challenge that I'm going to be putting on. I'm calling it the Play Your Way to Profits Challenge. And it's going to be in about 2.5 weeks, March 6th to the 10th. It's going to be every morning for 5 days. And it's going to help you put the fun back in your funnels. So if you are in marketing or sales, you know what a funnel means, right? It's helping people come on into your world. And so you have the opportunity to work with them. And this is going to be kind of an unusual challenge because I've been doing marketing for, gosh, 34 years officially in business. And I have found over the years that when we're having fun, people are more attracted to us. They want to hear our message. They want to follow what we're doing. They want to share what we're doing because it's so gosh darn fun. And that's what life is all about, right? Life is so short that if we're not right, let's say Ferris Bueller always said, if you don't, what is that? Maybe somebody can tell that share that with me. Life is short. So if you don't live it or something, tell me if you guys remember what that is. Hey, well, there's my Valentine. Hey, Steve, who gave me these beautiful balloons. I love that. Thank you so much, sweetie. In fact, I posted on my personal page. I don't know if you saw it. I came home from a 3-day weekend with the girls from college, and the entire house was decorated in balloons and chocolate and streamers. I felt very loved. So I hope that you have someone in your life that spoils you rotten, like my Steve does. All right, so I want to tell you a little bit about this challenge because I'm always talking about, obviously, I'm Mobile Mary, right? And I'm always talking about how to get your customers to play with you on their phone. And all kinds of marketing is now accessed from the phone. So I still feel like Mobile Mary is still appropriate. But I think that sometimes we forget, we get so worried about being so buttoned up, so professional that everything needs to be perfect that we miss out on connecting, truly connecting with humans that are on the other side of the screen, right? The other side of your phone screen or your desktop screen, your laptop screen, your iPad screen, right? And I think it's important that we kind of get back to basics and again, have fun with our marketing because I use this as an example the day I was talking to them about this challenge coming up. And I said, I think it's called the Harmon Brothers. They're these brilliant advertisers and they come up with these really fun videos. And let me know if you've seen the poopery ads or the squatty potty ads. Okay, they're so funny that people actually share their advertisement. These are paid advertisements and they are so clever that people share them like they would share a post about a cute puppy, right? And that's what we want for you. That's what I want for you. I want people to be able to share the things that you're promoting because they're so fun and so uplifting and so encouraging, right? So one thing I'm saying is that this challenge, if you would like to join me, it's all going to be about positivity. It's about creating fun promotions and bottom line, increasing our profit. So just a few things that are going to happen during this challenge. I'm kind of excited about it. As I'm going to help you tap into what's bold and brave about your story so you can attract and connect with those who need you. Right? Everyone loves story. And we're going to be learning how to tell our story in a way that's going to get people excited about turning the page, right? They're going to say, oh my gosh, what's coming up next? I want to hear more about that story. And we want that story not just to entertain them and communicate with them, but we want to help you use it as a conversion story, something that's going to get them to want to take the next step with you, right? And these are stories that you already have. These are your stories. I'm going to help you tell them even better. Also, this challenge is going to help you find your enthusiasm again. So your marketing feels like a favored choice of something to do during the day, not a dreaded chore. I think a lot of times we get all so burnt out, right? We have so much stuff going on all the time, and we're like, "Ugh, one more thing to do, right?" And I don't want that for you. I want your enthusiasm just kind of just eke through your marketing, right? And I think sometimes, I don't know if you ever recognize this, but you can tell when someone is burnout because all of a sudden everything just seems kind of like a drudgery, and you can feel it as the consumer. You can feel it. So we want you to exude your enthusiasm about what you're doing because you started this business or selling this product or offering this way of doing things when you were so passionate about it, right? You were so excited. You couldn't wait to tell people. It was all about the love, right? I got my little love hearts. I think that's so fun. So I want you to really tap into that enthusiasm that you started with. Yes, you love the Scotty Potty, right? I know, right? The ads are absolutely hysterical, right? And I think that because, like, bottom line, and there's a book. I'm not saying anything everybody doesn't know. There's a book called Everybody Poops. And I think that general premise is what made them be so creative in their marketing, all right? Because everyone can relate to it. So I love that. So yes, we're going to help increase your enthusiasm. And then we're also going to, in this challenge, develop your creativity to scale your business and reshape how you view the world in a new and more fun light. Because that's the thing. Sometimes we get stuck. And if we can go back to our childhood state, right? I love the analogy to a camp, right? That used to sit around and tell stories around the campfire. You had snack time, and you had craft time, and you had free play time, right? All these things, if you can remember going back even to kindergarten, right? Where you learned how to play with others, share your toys, right? If we go back to kind of that childlike innocence when it comes to our marketing, it may sound silly, but it really works. And I'm going to help show you how to think differently to get back to that creativity that you have inside you. We're also going to help you rediscover your passion so that the work you do doesn't seem like work at all. I'm so excited. In fact, I think I took this out of the box. We're going to be using this fun, creative whack pack, right? It's from a book called A Whack in the Side of the Head. And it's a lot of creativity exercises that we're actually going to do during our challenge. So literally every time you show up, again, it's going to be every day for a week. It's going to be 9 to 10. So you're in and out, and we're going to play games that you can actually will be percolating on until the next day. And so these little games, because everybody loves a game, right? We all love to play. I mean, we'll get down to the basic human nature, right? We want to feel loved, protected, safe, secure, and we all want to have a little fun. So we're going to play a game every day. So we're going to help you gamify your marketing, which is fun. We're also going to increase your positivity, making it easier for you to see obstacles as opportunities and new ways you can make money. So that's exciting, right? And people just love to hang around with people who are positive and emit a positive attitude, right? You are magnetized, or you gravitate towards people like that, right? Because they say that the 5 people, I think it was Jim Rohn who said that the 5 people that you hang out with, right, is who makes us up, right? So if you're hanging around people that are always negative and, everything you say is, ugh, really, that's never going to work. That heck no, techno. You got to be around people that are positive, encouraging. And even though something you might say might be, wow, I don't know if that would work, but instead of saying no, we're going to say yes and, right? It's a little improv game that I learned in the theater. Instead of saying, that wouldn't work, that wouldn't work, we're going to play a game that's going to kind of open up your creativity. Again, I'm so excited. I have all kinds of games. In fact, I have one of them sitting right here. This is not really a game, but it was kind of an example. So when I was just driving down the coast on the way home, I love toy stores. They're so much fun. And so I stopped in the toy store and I was looking at these magnets, and they call them magic rocks, but they're magnets, right? So they are magnetized to each other. And this is what we want to get your messages to, that they're going to be magnetized to your perfect audience, right? But what's interesting is if you hold the magnets at the wrong sides, right? You're trying to push the things that don't fit together. They actually are. I'm pushing these. Whoa! Look at this. I'm pushing them, and they won't go together because this is kind of when you're negative and you're not really working at your optimum. That's kind of what you feel like. You feel that resistance. It's just not working, right? But when you are saying the right message and you are kind of spinning it in a positive way and you're being very creative, watch this. Bam. I mean, it's just, you can't help yourself. It's just, woo, right? It just goes without even any effort at all. Whoa, look at that. Look, it just hangs on. So cool. All right. So we're going to be playing some games with magnets as well. So much fun plan. I'm excited. Okay. And we're also going to redefine your messaging so your offers become immediately irresistible to your audience. You want people to take action, right? So we're going to show you how to get people to get into immediate action. They're going to jump into your funnels. When you put the fun in your funnels, they're going to jump right in, and you're going to keep them going. You're going to keep them entertained, right? With what do you call it? Edutainment. As you educate your audience why you are the best solution for them, they will stay entertained because you're having so much fun, and they're going to feel like, oh my gosh, this is more like play. I want to work with that person because they're positive, they're encouraging, they uplift you, right? People just love that, and we want to teach you how to do more of that. We're also going to explore unique ways to call in the right clients that you've always dreamed of working with, right? Because we don't want to work with people that aren't a good fit, right? So that's another reason why we have to be very intentional in our marketing. So we are very authentic. So we are drawing or magnetizing the right people to our offers, right? Because we're busy people and we don't have time to work with people that aren't a right fit. So I want to make sure that you call in the right clients. So again, Play Your Way to Profits Challenge is coming up. It's in about 2.5 weeks on Monday through Friday from March 6th to 10th. And again, it's from 9 to 10 a.m. They aren't going to be what did you say? They will be recorded, but they won't be available right after because we want to make sure that you guys are there live to learn. I'll be doing a pop-up group, so you can come on in and we'll be a part of this. But I think I'm just so excited. And if you're interested in being a part of this challenge, which is absolutely free, just make a comment wherever you're watching this, either on Facebook or on YouTube. And I will definitely get you the link so you can sign up, so you'll get friendly reminders when it's starting, so you don't miss a thing. I'm just absolutely thrilled. Can you tell I'm excited about that? Because guess what? You want to put the fun back in your funnels and create playful marketing that converts. Doesn't that sound? I know I'm overusing the word fun, but you know what? It's all good. Today is a day about love, right? So I'm just loving the word fun. So yes, and I love that. Yeah, I don't know if you've never played that game. It's so fun. So we're gonna definitely play that game. It's called Yes and if you've been in any kind of improv sessions or theater, if your kids have been in theater, you will know what that game is, and it is very eye-opening. But I have so much fun, so many fun things to play, and yeah, to play, and so many things to share about how to again increase the positivity, how to in fact, I want to make sure I saw this here. We're going to increase your positivity. We're going to up level your promotions, and we're going to increase your profits through this challenge. So again, I hope you will join me. And if you are watching this in the replay, I always come back and answer questions. So go ahead and answer that. And if you know of anyone you think might be a little stuck in their business, they might be like, wow, I feel like I've been a high achiever, but maybe I just want to go to the next level. Or maybe they are just a little stuck, like they can't think of like, I've read all the reports. I read the articles. I do all this stuff, but I just feel like I'm stuck and I need someone to help me. Well, I would love to be that person. So I hope you'll come on to the challenge and be there as part of us. Okay. So again, I'll put this up one more time. It is going to be the Play Your Way to Profits Challenge. And it is Monday through Friday, March 6th through the 10th. I'll be showing up every day at 9 o'clock. It'll be super fun. We're going to have our coffee and we'll get right into it, play some games, have some fun. And again, just put the fun back in our funnels. And really, I think creating playful marketing, it'll really help you convert. So I hope that you will make the decision to join me on that day. Okay, I look forward to seeing your comments. And until then, I might check in a couple more times before the challenge just to give you some more updates about the fun things that we're going to do. But until then, have a brilliant day, and I'll see you March 6th through the 10th. All right, bye. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day.